Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello, farmers. We're down here at the grass field, and there's a lot of trees missing. I'm sure there are stumps in here as well, like this one right here, like I just found. It's hard to see with all this brush, but we're going to extend the grass field. That's right, we're going to extend this grass field because, well, we need hay. We need more hay. I brought in a lot of trees. I got those trees and stumps between those two fields up there gone. So when that cotton is harvested, we can do those fields. I think I see it right here. Nope, up further. There it is. The John Deere is seeding all the fields. The corn field is back to corn. And we're putting canola into the other fields. And the soybean, we're finished harvesting all the soybeans by the rail yard and, of course, at the cornfield. And we got like 117,000 liters, so when that price goes up, I don't think it's going to cut. So I'm going to just pick it up and put it in the logging truck over there. But yeah, when the soybean price goes back up, we'll sell that. The canola price right now is getting it at $1,500. And we do have 60,000 liters of canola sitting there. It was for the pigs, but since we're replanting canola already, we can probably wait a couple days to feed the pigs again. I would assume. Yeah, they should be good for a couple days. Even though that number is going to look worse and worse because they're reproducing faster and faster. But what I really want to do is get this boundary set for this grass field. We're going up quite a ways. Right up to the trees. I didn't take those trees down because that's where the road is. So it's kind of a boundary mark to let me know where the road is. I got autosave turned off. So that way if something goes really bad, well, you know, we can always go back. So Y to allow create fields. And I think I'm ready to just kind of make a shape. Now, the reason why you're saying, well, there's grass here, just leave it as grass and cut that. You'll actually get more grass out of a field than you will in just a regular field. Now, the question is, will that eliminate brushes? It does. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the plow would get stuck on something like a stump because, I mean, you can't see nothing in these hedges. And I really don't know how rough it is in here. I mean, this wasn't meant to be a field, right? But it's going to be. I can see a stump there. And a stump there. And hopefully, when we come out, we're right back to this field here. That works for me. For the most part. Now we'll just work our way back around the other way. I don't think I can go over these stumps, but we'll see what happens. But now I pretty much just have to... Well, we're going... Did I just like... I was like, did the stump just really just come out of the ground? I mean, I'm going to guess there's like 5 more stumps in here. Yeah, now I'm finding them. I did not know if the plow would eliminate the shrubs or not. I was like, if this doesn't eliminate the shrubs, it's going to look really stupid. Okay, I went over that stump, didn't even realize it. I thought it was the hill causing the problem, but... I mean, we're about doubling the size of this grass field, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. Now, this field probably, well, where we're plowing, it's going to need lime. And then, of course, we gotta put grass in. But I want to get this done today, so in a couple days, you know, we have a really good sized grass field. And when we do have enough hay, we can always sell it because the hay actually sells for a decent price around here. It's a little steep here, but that's because we're subsoiling, plowing. But now I'll be able to find the stumps a lot easier. But now all the shrubbery gone, we can actually see where the stupid stumps are. And I got one stump that I just couldn't quite work my way around. So once we take care of that, we'll have our new field, or extended field if you will. All we have to do is add some lime to it, and then come down here and seed it. Now, oddly enough, I just put the lime lime spreader away, thinking, I don't need it anymore. And then 5 minutes later, it's like, yeah, I gotta go down and do that field. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a new field. It's gonna need lime. Good planning, Peanut. You're putting everything away when you need it. But it even looks better with all that shrubbery gone out of here. Make sure we get all the wood out of here. Yeah, I know it needs lime. There we go. And we'll go park this guy up by the cotton field. And then we'll take the case tractor, head up and get the lime spreader. Spread that with lime, then we can bring the John Deere down here and he can seed that grass field so it's ready to go. Then it's a matter of merging these fields together. No, I'm trying to get out, not go forward. There we go. So I'm thinking that should double our production of grass / hay. Which would be very, very useful. Well, as I'm coming down the grass field, I realize with the Y of the road being right here, I think this might be a good place to come in. And we'll do some landscaping. Oh good, I can turn the HUD on once I'm in here. Change landscaping mode. And not change radius. Change the shape. No, I want it as a circle. Oh, tab is to change the ground type. I do not own this land. I own that. If I take away a little bit of the field, that's fine. But I did read in the Giants forum while I'm doing this that when you reform the ground now and you get like the grass texture, grass will grow eventually, like it should. There we go. That's not bad. Now we got like a little access. We can come right down here, right into our grass field if we want to. Not that I probably would normally. But in situations like this, it does open it up a little bit more and lets me know roughly more of where I am when I come down the road. Wasting some lime as one would. There, now she's all limed up. If I go in here, what does it look like now? Cultivated. Doesn't say grass is growing because it won't. But it doesn't need lime, doesn't need to be plowed. Just need to be fertilized when it gets seeded. And I should have enough lime to do that up there when we merge those fields together. But we'll put this right here for now. Looks like the John Deere is done. I'm going to drive this down to the grass field, get it all set up, and I'll meet you down there. This would be good, I really suppose, when we're doing like the loading wagon. If we get too full and we're bringing it to the barn and come back, we got easy access. Okay, so we're on grass. Yes, we are. So now we just need to plant some grass seed, and in a couple days, hopefully we'll double our production out of this field and get more grass. That's why we're doing it. Well, this is looking a lot better than when we started, doesn't it? All the shrubberies and trees. I actually just remembered how much I get for, maybe like 10 grand from selling all those trees that were in here. And those that were over there. So not a whole lot, but it's something. Was it worth the $10,000, the aggravation of getting all those trees cut and all that? No, they weren't. So, but, you know, it had to be done. And it's done. And speaking of done, you are done, sir. And you can actually go up to the rail yard now and start seeding that field. I think we're going to plant corn in that. Oh, geez, do I want to do corn? That means I got to plow it. It's probably due to be plowed anyways. I just want to do some corn to get more corn for the pigs. How much corn do I got? Oh, the weeds are coming. Did you see the weeds? Oh, nasty. Actually, I got 100,000 corn-ish. And they take, let's see, about 50. Right now they take 50. We're just getting more and more pigs here. Corn, pigs. Do I want to do it? Because then I have to plow it. Like I said, it's probably due for a plow anyways. And I really don't mind doing the corn for chaff now, because with course play, I'm hoping I could set up record a course and it can compact the chaff for us. It's been a while since I plowed this field anyway, so it's probably getting ready to say it needs to be plowed. So yes, we're going to go ahead and put some corn in this field. We need some more pig food, I do believe. That's going to need to be lowered, turned on. And the John Deere needs to be fixed. I'm pretty sure the seed roll may need to be fixed. The John Deere needs to be fixed because we're getting low, which means the horsepower is decreasing as we go along. You can see we're only doing 8 miles an hour. Usually up to here, if everything's fixed correctly on the John Deere, I think we do about 10 or 11 out of the 16 that we can do. So yeah, it's a little bit slower. So I'm going to work my way up to the other end to give this guy a good headland to work on, or else he'll end up down in the railroad tracks. Then I'll get him working on a worker, and then we'll check on the cotton price, because the cotton price was going up, and then we got like 6,000 liters of cotton to sell. I need all the money I can get at the moment, and we'll see what that canola price is doing, see if it stopped rising up. And then we may go sell some canola tonight as well to get some cash to pay off some of the loans, so the interest rate, our interest payment's not too high. So I'll see you in just a little bit. The John Deere has just finished planting the rest of the corn in this field here. And as you can see, it's getting nighttime. The price of canola has finally stopped. We got to go to the ranch with our 61,000 liters. I think the price stopped like at $14.58. Right around there. The cotton is still going up, and that's like at $25.50-ish, somewhere in that area. The weeds have starting to infest our fields. The cornfield over here is going to be the first one that gets weed. I got the case tractor ready to go. I'll probably do that during the nighttime. Doesn't take them too long with the weeder, obviously. But we definitely have to fill up our seed roll. We're low on fertilizer and seed. So that $12,000 we got sitting there is going to go away kind of quickly. pretty much down to $6,000 now. But we're going to go make that back up. Whoops, I already closed it. Lights off. Engine off. The truck is ready to roll. Time to head to the ranch. Well, I'm guessing in the price range, somewhere around 90,000 we should get. Somewhere in there, just shy of it. Not too shy, hopefully. And this money's going to go right in the back, paying off some of our loan. At 89,140. I can set this guy off. He can start weeding that field. Yeah, the cotton price is now up to 26.09. Nope, wrong page. So let's go in here. We're going to just pay off as much as I can. So there we go. We're in the cotton harvester, which means one thing: the price has peaked at $26.15. So we're going to sell this while the price is good, instead of waiting for that field to turn, because the price could be terrible the next day. And then, like this money will also go towards to our loan. It's only $16,000, but it's still $16,000 less we'll have to pay on interest. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We got our grass field expanded. Waiting for our cotton field to be harvested so we can expand that. We got all of our fields reseeded. They will probably all be fertilized by the morning. Luckily, with that modded one, it doesn't take too long to do that. And then they'll need to be fertilized. We got a lot of soybean in stock, so when that price goes up, we can make a ton of money off that. Is this going to fit in here? Guess what? The cotton harvester does not fit. Is it folded? Unfold harvester. If I unfold it, it goes up, doesn't it? Didn't do anything. Oh, it does the... There we go. That's better. I'm like, are you kidding me? That won't fit in here? I think the header might be too big. Because don't forget, it says it's 10 meters wide. It's actually only 6. Looks like the cotton harvester is going to need a bigger shed for itself. Well, it does leave me some room to park something in there if I wanted to, but for now, I guess it's going to be parking out here. If it ever rains, then I'm worried about it, but it never rains here, so... Yep, we'll turn that off. Might as well close this door back up. I mean, even the trailer just barely fits in here for that thing, so... We'll close it up. And like I said, that's going to do for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll see you next time in Ravenport. But until then, have a good one.